62, we have a circuit for flashing a neon bulb like those used on barrels in highway construction zones. The fluorescent lamp L of negligible capacitance is connected in parallel across the capacitor of an RC circuit. There is current through the lamp only when the potential difference across it reaches the breakdown voltage, when the capacitor discharges completely through the lamp, and the lamp flashes briefly. For a lamp with a breakdown voltage of 72 volts wired to a 95 volt ideal battery and a capacitor, what resistance is needed for 2 flashes per second? Well, if you think about it real quick, what we have here is a charging capacitor. What's going to happen in this case? It's going to be charging exponentially, approaching 95 volts, but the moment it hits 72 volts, what's going to happen? It's going to immediately discharge, and then this whole charging process will begin to repeat until it's that, then it discharges, and it repeats over and over again. We need the time for this to happen. We need this twice per second. And so the time for one of these would be 0.5 seconds. If we remember our equation for an charging RC circuit, the voltage at any given time is equal to the final voltage times 1 minus e to the negative t over RC. Plugging in our numbers, we just have to solve this algebraically. Sorry, I'm missing an extra parentheses over here. Forgive me. Pretend it's there. Just plugging in on our capacitance, 1.5 times 10 to the minus 7th. That's this number right here. And now just doing math. Dividing both sides by 95 gives us that. Subtracting 1 from both sides gives us that. Dropping the negative sign, just for clarity, gives us that. Raising or taking both sides, or taking the ln of both sides, gets rid of the e on the one side, gives us that. And then just rearranging it, we can find the resistance. 2.35 times 10 to the 6th ohms, or just 2.35 mega ohms. This is actually a fairly common circuit, not used very much anymore now that we have LEDs, but it used to use a neon bulb. And neon gas would ionize when the potential across most of the small bulbs got about to that point. Hope that makes sense. Good luck.